Good morning, everyone. It is a beautiful day here in Nebraska. I'm Gray Wolf, and I thought I would just give a quick kind of 2-year birthday update as I walked the dog. Took the day off. No reason. No reason anyone will read into as to why I have the day off. But anyway, got some events coming up today and tomorrow. So we've got some Stop Red 4, Stop El Rojito events. So take a look in the events and announcements channel if you want to take a look at when those are going on. All kinds of different time zones. It does the old timestamp for you. I won't even begin to guess as to what Zulu time that is because I have no idea. So tomorrow we've got our supporter event, our mission 2 of the Persian Gulf campaign that we've started. And so yeah, really looking forward to that. It's going to be our essentially first real early morning, night 1 strike of Iran. Our first mission, we did a deep strike on a nuclear facility. It was pretty fun. It didn't at all end in lag and server death. So we're hoping for a little bit better time, but it was fun nonetheless. So if you want to check that out, also look in the events and announcements channel. And yeah, looking forward to all this weekend's events. So some of the other announcements I kind of wanted to do was answer a few questions and give a little details as to what we have going on. A lot of people ask, when Cola Grayflag? Well, we're going to let that map kind of sit in the oven a little bit more, so to speak. Looking forward to it. Just needs a little bit more time in the oven, I think. We would hate to put all kinds of work into it and then have, road networks change. There's a lot of road networks that are disconnected. And so, maybe later on this year, we can kind of utilize what's there and kind of like a Syria, Lebanon style. But as for right now, we're just going to give it a little bit more time in the oven. So what do we have planned for this going on our 3rd year? Well, we have, because Cola, we want to give it a little bit more time in the oven. We have 2 maps that we're working on. One is by Gorge Fodder, and it's going to be his first Grayflag map. So I'm super excited about that. And it's going to be our first foray into World War II. So it's going to be on the Normandy 2 map, and really looking forward to that. I mean, I'm really been looking for an excuse to fly some DCS World War II birds, and I think that's going to be it. So thank you, Gorge Fodder, for putting that all together. It is very near testing right now. We're almost ready to start testing on it. All the units are placed. We just have to square away what we want to do for logistics. We have certainly some ideas and plans. We just got to develop it a little bit more. So, but as for, and so that's going to be on the, that's going to take, when it is ready, that's going to be on the Bizarro server. The Bizarro server is going to become World War II. So that's exciting. Bizarro, it's still there. It'll make its appearance now and again. But it's not, super popular and totally understandable. So the second map and Grayflag campaign that yours truly is working on is, we're going back to Caucasus, baby. Yeah. So it's got all the objectives kind of hashed out, all of the QRF and supply bases, and kind of have a pretty good idea of what I want to do for bad guy aircraft, where they're spawning. It's going to be set modern day, and there is going to be an 80s version. So stay tuned for that in the future. Modern day one will be out first, and then we will do an 80s version a little bit later. So that's going to be pretty fun, pretty exciting. We are going to be on the back foot NATO is going to be on the back foot to start, and having, what is it, Batumi? That's the furthest south one, right next to Turkey. And yeah, I think it's Batumi. So we're going to be all the way down there as our starting air base. We'll have the carrier down there as well. The carrier, it'll be the first Grayflag where the carrier will eventually move up the coast, kind of. But we're going to have plenty of amphibious Tarawa opportunities for helicopters as it moves up the coast as well. And we're just going to, there's going to be 3 lattices. Alpha lattice essentially goes all the way up the coast of Georgia towards Sukhumi, Gudada, Sochi, and then just kind of works its way all the way up to the northwest, ending northwest of Anapa. The Bravo lattice will capture, let's see, it'll capture Kataisi, work its way up from Kobuleti way down south, or Batumi rather, and work its way up towards Kataisi and go into South Ossetia and go through, what, don't you go after that rabbit dog. Don't you do it. It'll go through South Ossetia, it'll go through that big tunnel and then work its way north into southern Russia that way, and end up over there. I'll put a picture in Discord along with this video of kind of the progress of World War II and Caucasus. And then the Charlie lattice works its way through Georgia to the east towards Tbilisi, and then will work its way up north to like Beslan and all of that. So pretty exciting. Only 3 lattices. Yes, I know. Normally we have 4, but I think this layout will work pretty well, and it will maybe offer us a little bit more performance overhead to do some fun and neat things. So yeah, really looking forward to that. So just thought I'd give this quick little announcement as walk the doggo. Hopefully it's not too shaky. I apologize. It's kind of an impromptu video. So yeah, I will see you all throughout the day and weekend. And thank you all for being such an amazing community of people and helpful people. And it's just been, I mean, pretty amazing to see everyone come together and create this community. We've got 10,800 people in the Discord. Each and every one of you are amazing, and thank you for being here. And those of you who choose to support on Patreon, you guys are awesome. You guys make this all possible for us to do this and to host these servers, and the future's looking really bright, and really glad and happy to have you all a part of it. So thank you from DFA, and we will see you in the skies.